Oke, oke, kembali kita di game lain nih. Kita main bola dulu ini ya. Hmm. Loh, mana PB-nya? Males main PB.
Males main football.
Males PB, Bang.
Itu tertib PSSD. Ada lagi orang-orang lama.
Mau pindah unik aja aku, Bang Arya.
Orang lama nggak ada lagi.
Hmm?
Orang lama nggak ada lagi.
Ada. Pindah main lagi.
Ya masih ada jarang.
Iya. Aku ingin kau menerima seluruh hatiku. Mana kita ganti nih? PB lagi malas aku.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Jauh pilih.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game, and
He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
while he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Modric. That's very neat. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Modric with the short one. It's a great Çalhanoğlu! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Corner number 3 coming up. Modric plays it short. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he finish?
Whoa.
Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Halilowicz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Distributed tidily. Çalhanoğlu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Aduh.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's going direct. That was travelling. Arhan, he's gone forward. And it's Modric. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, Rafael Sweet.
And they can counter here.
No.
Coop miners. Arhan. Now it's Joao Felix. Hits one! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Rafael.
Calhanoglu. Here's Coop miners.
Maju bang, Arhan.
And he's cut it out.
Lambat kali si Rafael kok.
Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. Arhan. Now it's Joao Felix.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And now the breakaway. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's had a hit! Plays it in low. Chooses to go back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Habis darah ko ya.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's been picked out.
Rafael.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's gone out for a throw-in. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Calhanoglu. Oh, good read.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. No way through, so back it comes. Can he put it away? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He can get that clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
He's
this.
Mbappe! Oh, wonderful effort. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now he's off and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. A real chance! Well, there's the clearance. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the finish! It's in!
Anjir.
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Boleh, dah.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Calvin Paddock kita masukin ya.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Modric, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He's had it taken off him. He's got to throw in. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He'd have done well to reach that. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
51,577.
Çalhanoğlu with the foul. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement
Malah
though.
main
A bit
bola
unlucky he
lagi,
couldn't
abang
actually
lihat.
steer it goalwards.
Dapat bola kan aku bangun.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Tapi aku bangun.
Halilovic. That's good running with the ball. Çalhanoğlu calmly anticipates. Halilovic.
Dan boleh. Okay. Perangkat pun lepas tu.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. And that has left him in a heap. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Maju Carson Pickdock.
Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min. And that's played in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Modric.
Hey, no. Under.
Oh, good spread.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to dink it in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. But that has not gone well. Played back to the goalkeeper. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! That's been intercepted. Now this could be shapes to shoot! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Number 8. Coming on the field, number 7, number 35.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
There will be 3 minutes added to
Looking for the run. Great defending, strong and determined. Aims beyond the defence. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside.
Offside. Nggak dapat bola.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Has crossed into the middle. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Chalhanoglu claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Sandiwara sama apa? Tahan pasti lah ya. Sunjunmin mana cowok? Sunjunmin. Mana nih teman-teman? Mana kok? Sanjamin. Tadi tadi rekrut loh padahal. Ini bangke.
Salahnya.
LB terlalu banyak yang viewers.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Bisa nggak pelanggarannya? Bisa nggak pelanggarannya Sita?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson. So much so, his best position is always in debate. I think he's better when he has the whole pitch in front of him, more time to pick his passes to greater effect, and then read the play if a turnover occurs.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. He's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got a throw. Joao Felix. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A searching ball that into space. Pass someone off target. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the pass is intercepted.
Sakit, sakit. Oh, sakit, sakit.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Modric. Goes in for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the finish! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance for the header! Taylor. For Jordan Henderson. Taylor. Played out to the left flank. Modric kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Joao Felix. Jordan Henderson. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Swung over. Taylor. Nicely spread. Now it's Traore. He's picked his way through. There they go, hunting in packs. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogging the... Has a go! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Big chance! And it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Traore. Brozovic. And it's Modric.
Kita mainkan bola ini kan.
Mbappe. And here's Modric. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they're back on the ball again. Joao Felix. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Oh, no.
So, third corner of the game. Modric goes short. Mbappe! Ajax can counter promptly here.
2 added minutes has been
Jordan
indicated.
Henderson. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to get free. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Anjir, bisa sakit dah. Cuma gitu doang dah. Ada. Ih, nggak sengaja tuh cocok.
And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Number 13, Jean
And the
Felix.
second half gets underway.
Coming on the field is number 34.
Jordan Henderson. Distributed tidily. Traore. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Will play through for the wide man. Taylor. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. And he knocks it clear. Driving forward, gets a good foot in there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that has been slung wide. Mbappe. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Number 9.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him
Modric with the
is
short one.
Number 22.
And
Neymar.
now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution.
And that's a hit one! It's in! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Ajax playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, that's a key interception.
Wrench.
He might be great chance. Sticks it away. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Apa straight kita.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Jordan Henderson. And it's Henderson. Taylor. Ball is over the line. So there's going to be another change here. Cristiano Ronaldo to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Ronaldo đi trái đang nhận được.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on the field is number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wrench. Now Shutalo. Taylor. And it's Henderson. And he's intervened well there. That's headed upfield. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Weghorst. No, that's been intercepted.
Huh?
Shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. Looking for options for movement. Shutalo. That's Taylor. Shutalo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Weghorst. Berghaus. That pass has been well intercepted. Wrench. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found some space here.
Makin paris din lang kakapot oh.
Taylor! Play towards the front line. Interesting ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ajax have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
in progress.
So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt...
Oh, what a mistake! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's played into the area. Brilliantly cut out. Taylor. Shifted into the flank. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And they've switched it over to the other side. 5 minutes to add. Succumbs to the pressure. Berghaus. He's looking to set free a runner. That is good alertness. Away from immediate danger.
Wrench.
And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings it.
Nah, kenapa lagi nih? Ya, main. Aja nih. Iya. Liga McDonald. Tidak. Enggak, sini. Pak. Pak. Negaranya. Negara. Sama. Negara. Sebutan siapa? Mas sudah. Semangat depan dulu. Ujungnya tahu bukan ujung-ujungnya. Ujung-ujungnya sana.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So all eyes on... Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility, he's got that tactical discipline in his game, and he's undoubtedly had all that drummed into him from an early age. He's been on my radar since he's impressed me with his ability to play both centrally and in a wider position.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Can he get it through? And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Reeled. There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now who's going to be first to this? Duan looks for the finish. It's anyone's ball now. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Played over towards the opposite flank. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for options for movement. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
He's a sharp little ball here. Sends it crossfield. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been cleared.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a Kura. Neither side yet able to find the net. Not the most accurate pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Got a shot away. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min gets into some space. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Looking for the runner. He's looking to set free a runner. Duan. Oh, good spread. It's a Kura.
putus kali kan gitu.
Dengan kayak gitu kan.
Japan are
Jadi
totally
mesti-
dominant in the middle of the
Dia tahu
park.
kan
A
caranya.
no way through zone.
Jadi PPCS semua
Endo.
kompol kan. Jadi gitu.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And smartly reclaimed. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
Apa benda dia?
Oh, that's well spotted.
Nah,
Played back in. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
tolong din ada.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, right place, right time. And it's played forward.
Aduh, ini mau
Yeah, they were
berapa
looking for a
nih?
counter-attack.
He's found a way through.
Dikit, dikit, apa?
Aimed in towards the centre.
Gitu pula umpannya.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
There's the delivery. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, a delicate chip through. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception.
Umpan mata ini.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Kubo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed beyond the defence.
Hei,
Strong challenge, but well within the... Tries a shot!
apa sih dia? Tengok tuh.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ah, bola loh tuh, itu patah kaki itu. Iya, patah kaki.
Anjing.
Bukan situ duduk. Masuk ke tadi.
South Korea choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Berarti itu yang jadi tadi.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
For this match was 96,026.
Doan.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. That's a corner kick.
Sempit bawahnya.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Look at the space here. He's in here. Chance.
Anggaran kan?
What's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
Cuma gitu
And he
aja
could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Wah,
Nah, kan tak kena tu. Kan tak nendang dah. Ada gini ya.
To get them off and running.
ragu.
As close to a certainty as can be.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Japan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that should be the keeper's. Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. And he's managed to gift it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Apa
Foto pas dipotong besok.
Kupu macam parah.
Yang dua itu.
Yang banyak gaya lah. Kan? Palau nama kali.
Crosses it in. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Oh, it's come loose. And he's had a hit. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Interesting ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets his pass away. Oh, shooting chance! We've got a goal! Republic of Korea are all square.
Mana nak datang tu?
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and...
Goes in for the header! It's come back out! Goal! Republic of Korea! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
South Korea take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's looking wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. South Korea probably could have killed things off, but
that's a foul, no two ways about it.
Sliding itu tuh.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's got the shot away! South Korea close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's got space in the area.
You know,
Found support out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter
It
attack.
could be in here. Plenty to aim at here. Chance to shoot.
Waduh.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that's it. South Korea have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Lee Kang-in voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
South Korea really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Easy banget kitanya.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Kok kayaknya agak kurang main bola sana. Kenapa? Kenapa? Jepang mak wow. Gitu.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And so a wonderful view. Can he put it away?
Santai ya, cuma tempat itu gitu.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter, Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he's been shifted off it. Minamino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Chance here to counter. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Look at the space here. And it's played in here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Son Heung-min. It's bounced out. Well, there's contact there one way or another.
No,
it's
no, no.
penalty. South Korea gifted a massive chance. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This for the lead. He can't put it away.
He couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Bodoh dia,
Kiper lagi. Oh.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Udah aku sengaja nggak masuk dulu.
Enggak, dari
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kubo, looking for the run. Kubo's cross. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Still goalless.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Moved on
Mati
forwards.
ke bawah, Bang.
He is through here. Played into the middle.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Kubo. And he was quick to react.
Antisipasi itu big aku udah mantap kali, Cok.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the left it goes. Cleared away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's fabulous. Ping header! Oh, and in again.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Kena kok, tayo kia.
South Korea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Crosses it in. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, there's the clearance. Out to the right. He's got away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Merah tuh sih.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Tommy.
Bentar loh, tadi lihat penalti gak
Iya,
dengan
dah. Jelas nah. Bener nah.
Dan sedikit kan.
Half time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lebih kok kali yuk, dia.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That looks a decent ball. Real chance here. And the shot! Good spot, he's seen the run. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. They're certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
South Korea
Have a free kick.
Tadi lo kasar.
He is going into that little black book.
Dua kali tuh sih. Merah betul lah.
Iya tadi kan.
Ini loh di kantin.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Ini cuma ngambil tenang bebas aja.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 18.
That was mighty close.
Thanks, Coach.
And it's Son Heung-min. Back in possession and ready to go again. That's been cut out, well played. Tomiyasu.
South Korea have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Can he get it through? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Bisa lewat dengan mudah tuh, boy.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Was 96,847.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he was alert to it. Looking for the runner. Lee Kang in. Up to meet it. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Lee Kang in. Endo with the slide tackle there. And he's intervened well there. Played out wide. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now the finish! It's let loose. Who's going to get there? Picked out brilliantly. Goes down, but nothing given. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Has a goal! Yes, it's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And he's managed to get free. Corner number 2 then. Son Heung-min goes short. Gets his head to it. It's loose now, they want to get it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Kubo. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Engages and forces him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just been talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Son Heung-min. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
South Korea are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to clear it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through. Lead Kang in, providing an outlet on that flank. Minamino.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min. He has found a way through. Played in by Son Heung-min. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here.
Lagi ini mah.
South Korea, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture.
Kalau mantap on.
To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted them? Cool as you like.
South Korea, and that is that. South Korea can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at a...
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Son Heung-min really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Oh, what a mistake! Kubo. We expected better, and so did he.
Ini pakai gaya-gaya pula.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now there's a fine... He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? South Korea are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
So we're still where we started right now. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Boleh tuh tendangan-tendangan boleh tuh.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Played over towards the opposite flank. And he was quick to react. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Minamino.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's found a way through. Son Heung-min.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Oh, it's come loose.
Iya.
And they're back on the ball again. Over to the left. Played back. Header! And that should get the
Bisa
job done.
gitu dah.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Minamino. And Endo. And now the breakaway. Minamino looking to run onto it. Chance for the header! Goal! Japan! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Mentang dikit ada tinggal kan.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. He's going for goal! Dispatched clinically! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bisa.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
Gets his pass away. Loose pass and the Kubo! Goal! Japan! And they get themselves chance!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Tadi enggak gitu
Nah,
dia.
yang
Japan
maju
go
kan.
into the lead,
Maju aja langsung ya, enggak dikejar juga.
and he's straight offside.
Oh, dia kan dia.
Maju kan terus
Maju dia. Kontrol dia.
He's just lacking in accuracy. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Chooses to go crossfield. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's going to be disappointing. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
lawan.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Please welcome to the field our players.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Great hit! Yes! Again, we are level! What a contest! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Son Heung-min. South Korea come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's a little off target. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Bangun dia.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Perasaan pretty kali ya.
Kemarin tak ada gitu dia.
Iya, betul.
Bergerak di kurang.
Biasanya.
And through to the goalkeeper.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Just about up to the hour now. Who saw this coming? South Korea have dragged it back at the last. He could be in here. There's the shot! Goal! Japan! And they're back in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gets into some space. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is a big chance! It's in! They're level in H. Rice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Kita ni perang baku kan, Cok.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Satu nggak jadi.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, dilepas saya bahaya.
South Korea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Kubo. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Japan! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh no, that was never going to make it. He shifted it to the flank.
Tinggal dia kena.
South Korea really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played it early. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries to dink it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's played him through. Can he finish? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Played out to the right. And he'll shoot here! There's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
South Korea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this one.
Lee Kang, real chance! There it is! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Itu nak cepat macam tu. Oh, nak kolong, nak kolong boy dulu. Bapuk anjing backnya.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's a
Shot a goal! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Kubo looking for the run. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Habis.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. The end of the game. Reflections.
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Becklin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Ya, see you di video lagi. Bye-bye.